Hey guys, we're here at Gateway 2015 at the LAX Hilton here in Los Angeles. This is one of the Strategicon family of conventions. They do 3 shows a year. You can see behind us a huge room full of people having a great time gaming. We're going to take you around the floor a little bit, and there are multiples of them. I mean, it takes over really the entire hotel with all sorts of gaming, miniatures, RPG, video games, dealer room, all sorts of stuff to see. Now, if you followed along with us, you know we don't do a ton in the world of gaming, actually. It's one of those areas, much like anime or manga, that we've kind of gotten into, just kind of putting our toe in the water a little bit. So this is a little bit of a fish out of water for us in terms of the stuff we normally cover. We're much more in kind of that Comic-Con world, sci-fi world, and toy world for sure. But anyway, we're already having a great time. We've only been here a couple hours. We're going to take you around, show you some of the highlights of the things that we like, and then we'll kind of wrap it up with Under the Con as we talk about what is underneath the hood of this great convention.
Where you're staying here?
Let them outbid you first, and then you I don't want to be You don't want to You'll win them eventually. Anytime. It happens sort of the first time.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. There would be. There's no reason to put wood on the first place. Yeah. That was my fault.
It should be at 10. It should be 10. I mean, you could go. He's getting 18. He's willing to offer it.
All right, so hopefully you enjoyed that little look around. This thing is enormous in terms of the amount of games going on. I mean, in terms of sheer size, it's not anything like a San Diego Comic-Con. I don't mean that like it's spreading blocks and blocks and blocks, but in terms of the amount of stuff going on, I mean, if you take a look at this program for the con this year, Gateway 2015, this is a thick book full of stuff nonstop. Now, the thing about it is the gaming begins at noon on Friday and it ends at 6 on Monday, and that's it. There's no closing hours. So unlike, you know, a conventional convention where you're closing things off at 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, whatever it is, this one is 24 hours a day throughout that whole weekend. Now, on top of that off, the price that you're getting, you know, $50 for this entire experience is really awesome. You say, well, I can go game somewhere on my own. It's nothing like this, obviously. It's the community they built here. So as we're here kind of going underneath the hood of the convention, I'd say that's the biggest thing to kind of think about in terms of debating to come to one of the Strategicon cons is how much you're getting for the money. Hopefully you can invest a lot of time. Now for us, again, similar to kind of what we've done with Gallifrey 1 or Anime Expo, you know, we kind of dip our toe into the water, check it out. We are not big gamers at all. We don't, you know, RPG, the miniatures, any of the stuff going on here, really, traditionally, the only type of games I've liked are ones involving money, like blackjack and poker and things like that. That being said, they even have some of those games here. They have so much fun stuff here, and I gotta say, it's kind of sucked me in. I know we'll come back in 2016, definitely for OrcCon's, the next one coming up. In fact, on that note, they plan these things out so far in advance that all the way to 2020, they have their schedule. So this con's not going anywhere. They are well locked in. They get great rates. If you check out the room here at the Hilton LAX 109, they reserve a bunch of blocks of rooms. The price, you know, again, $50 to get in here. Really great value. We talk a lot about that, and everything that we cover is, you know, the value for the dollar. When you look at the cons that are all over the place now, I think it's more and more of a competitive market. They all have their niche, you know, their thing that they kind of focus in on. This obviously being gaming, but what you get here for that value. I think when we come in 2016, even having no gaming background really at all, I definitely think we would want to get in there. They have aides down there to help you learn games. They have all sorts of brand new people playing brand new games. It's really welcoming to people coming in and wanting to become a part of their community here. So definitely highly suggest keeping an eye on Strategicon and checking out the cons that they have coming up. So 3 of them in 2016. Watch for them. We'll obviously tweet and Facebook and all that about them as well. As for us, we're going to be wrapping up here now. If you want to hear more of our thoughts about it, we're going to have a more in-depth discussion on our most recent podcast. So head over to iTunes or Stitcher for Parks and Cons, and you can hear more of our thoughts on Gateway 2015. So until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.